Mr. Beast uploaded a new video yesterday, so I'm sure there will be three more people claiming they were cheated or Mr. Beast is a terrible person. And you know the best thing about this video is Mr. Beast. Did you see it? Do you know what the video is?
I know what it is. I didn't watch it though.
Okay, okay, I didn't watch it either, but I saw like I saw the video on
Hmm.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast drilled 100 wells in Africa, which is like if you talk about like problems in the world, people in Africa not having water is one of the biggest problems people will probably recite.
Hmm.
So I'm just waiting to see how people will have a problem with this latest Mr. Beast endeavor.
Yeah. Well, like that's not even all of the Mr. Beast drama this week. Actually, when I typed that, I was talking about something else. I meant to type that also, but he. Okay. Before we go on to that though, the whole well thing is like it. It's just like the curing blind people drama from like a few months ago. I Once you get to a certain level of success, no matter how good you are or what good you do, people will always hate you because they're not where that famous person is.
I think it's hate, and I think it's also, I mean, it's the definition of jealousy. It's like actually like being so jealous that you aren't the one doing that.
Hmm.
And there's been a discussion for years about like YouTube philanthropy. If I can talk right now. Of like if you do something good, but you are recording yourself doing it and you're making money off the video, are you really doing something good? Yes, you are.
Hmm.
Are you making money doing it? Yes, you are. There's a lot of people, people that run nonprofit charities. It's not nonprofit. Like the people at the top are making millions of dollars to do it, and there's paid people in nonprofit charities. It's not really nonprofit. It's a dumb name. But same with Mr. Beast. Like you said, you get to a certain level of fame and it doesn't matter what you do. And he literally cured blind people and drilled wells in Africa, and people still have a problem with him because he's making money, because he's not actually like being he's not actually, being, I can't say the word.
Philanthropic?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
He's not actually being that because he's making money off of it.
Hmm. Yeah.
But and sorry, I'm talking a lot this episode, but it's a dumb argument because it's like, okay, take Mr. Beast away. There's 1,000 blind people that don't see, and there's 100 less wells in Africa. There's people that die because they don't have water. Like, I don't know. The argument to me is stupid.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But yeah, beyond that, he's been engulfed in some other drama, which I believe is also just dumbfounded. People. So he went on a podcast recently, and he was talking about what he wants in like a woman, like a girlfriend, and he's like, "Yeah, I want someone who has goals, hobbies, who like can take care of herself." Like, I would think most men have that like opinion, or even women have that opinion of men that they want a partner. Well, he got flack for that, and a bunch of people were saying, "Oh, he's asking too much. He's too demanding." It's just, man, I don't know what to say
Well,
to that, man. It's just,
he could literally be the representation of Jesus Christ. He could be walking on water, healing the blind, which
mhm.
I mean he kind of did, curing the sick, all the things that, Jesus Christ did in the Bible, and people would still hate him. It's the closest thing, not I mean it's a bad comparison because obviously he's not Jesus Christ, but it's the closest thing I can think of off the top of my head is to somebody being Christ-like, if you want to talk about it like
Mhm.
that, literally giving away everything, curing the blind, doing whatever he can, and people still hate him. And it just goes to show that people hate people who are more successful than them, and it's a clout chase, and that's all the internet is
Yeah,
for the most part.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think it was the same. I think it might have been the same video that you're talking about, but I saw that he was kind of. It was almost like he was. Oh no, 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 no! This was for his actual girlfriend, but she was talking about how he was like asking her. He just asked her a lot of questions on their first couple of dates, and it's because he was trying to weed out the ones that just wanted to get close to him for his money, and like he asked her all these questions, and come to find out she didn't really know who he was, or she wasn't super familiar with what he had done so far or whatever. But yeah, I mean, and that's something that's hard, I think, for popular people, is getting close relationships with people, because you never know if they just want your money. So yeah, Mr. Beast could literally cure the blind, which he did, and people would hate him. So
Yeah.
ridiculous.